Hey guys, SuperHorrorBro Mike here, and in today's video we take a look at everything we currently know about Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. It's important to note that the information for this much anticipated 8th mainline entry in the FNAF franchise has been rather thin on the ground, mainly due to creator Scott Cawthon's wish to keep events of this new story shrouded in secrecy. I'd also like to mention that I won't be covering any leaked or unofficial information out of respect for the creators and fans like myself who would rather go in spoiler free. With that said, this video will cover just about everything we do know about Security Breach, so sit back, relax, and let's catch up to speed with the latest in animatronic terror. The first peek at this new FNAF game emerged as a teaser image on website scottgames.com way back in August 2019. This 80s inspired concept art gave us our first glimpse at the game we now know as Security Breach, depicting the silhouettes of 4 rock band animatronics who seemed at once both familiar and alien to fans. Who were these characters and what was their story here? These pieces of concept art revealed a new set of characters known as the glam rock animatronics. Their appearance was teased for many months before the launch of Funko merch gave us our first proper look at them finally in the second half of 2020. This glamrock gang is made up of 4 new animatronics: Glamrock Freddy, Glamrock Chica, Montgomery Gator, and Roxanne Wolf. The latter 2 characters are brand new and never seen in FNAF lore before, while Chica and Freddy both get an 80s rockstar makeover. It seems Monty has replaced Bonnie, while Roxanne Wolf is an obvious female revamp of Foxy. How exactly these animatronics will behave within the game is still a mystery. For now, all we can do is speculate. Still, it's exciting to see a brand new roster of very unique looking animatronics show up in Security Breach. The location for this teaser was also new, a gigantic neon-lit mall-like environment, again echoing the look and feel of those found in the 1980s. A Christmas update for FNAF Help Wanted raised a few eyebrows when the exit to the final room in the pizza party stage now mysteriously swung open. When we ventured outside, we saw evidence of a new building being erected. This building was under the jurisdiction of Fazbear Entertainment and seemed to be hinting that not only would developer Steelwall Studios be returning to helm the new game, a fact since confirmed, but also that this new title would indeed take place inside a gigantic shopping mall. This theory was slightly off. The building is not a mall and has since been confirmed to be a pizzaplex. Fazbear has built their most outlandish restaurant facility yet. There are several floors and each one features unique areas such as a mini golf course and laser tag. When the teaser trailer for Security Breach finally released during the PlayStation 5 showcase back in September 2020, we got a good look at many of these environments. Visually, this is by far the most advanced FNAF game ever made, and it has since been confirmed to be the biggest and most ambitious by Scott himself. Some more concrete facts about Pizzaplex were confirmed by Andrew Dayton, co-founder of Steelwall, in a post over at the PlayStation blog. Most notably that this Pizzaplex takes place across 3 different floors. He also confirmed that on PlayStation 5, Security Breach would utilise cutting-edge technology such as ray tracing and 3D audio. Basically, it's going to look and sound pretty darn good. Back to that initial image, things became even stranger when tech-savvy members of the fanbase took a look at the script behind the image itself. A creepy secret message was found hidden in the code. It read as follows: "Stay the course. I will. Focus on my voice. I will. Don't let anyone lead you astray. I won't. Have you selected one? I have." This mysterious conversation seemed to be conducted between a master and his servant, and it wasn't long before this dialogue made a whole lot of sense. A few months later, in October of 2019, Steelwall Studios' VR game FNAF Help Wanted received a hefty Halloween DLC pack called Curse of Dreadbear. Hidden within one of these new stages was a rabbit mask. When donning this mask, while holding the plushie we trapped Glitchtrap's malicious code within, a strange conversation can be heard.
Yes, I hear you. I know. No. There's no miscommunication. I understand. Yes, I have it. I made it myself. I think you would like it. No one suspects anything. Don't worry. I'll be ready. And I won't let you down. It will be fun.
The voice we heard belonged to a new character called Vanessa, known as Vanny for short. It seems Glitchtrap, the anomaly who stalked us throughout the story of Help Wanted, managed to infect Vanny's mind while she beta tested game code for Fazbear Entertainment and has now full control over her actions, leading her to kidnap children and perhaps sacrifice them for an unknown purpose. Maybe to resurrect the soul of William Afton, who we now believe to be trapped inside. The most definitive basis we have for this claim came just a few months ago in late 2020 when Steelwall released an updated version of Help Wanted for mobile. In this portable version of the game, an 8-bit style minigame called Princess Quest can be unlocked. I have done a full theory and analysis of this minigame, so check that out if you want a detailed breakdown. Princess Quest seemed to be a metaphor for Vanny's journey as a beta tester for Fazbear Entertainment, who unwillingly freed the imprisoned Glitchtrap virus, which then went on to corrupt her mind. Upon encountering Glitchtrap at the very end of the stage, we hear a jumbled audio file. When deciphered, the message quoted a very famous William Afton catchphrase, "I always come back." This of course first heard in FNAF 6 Pizzeria Simulator and spoken by Scraptrap, the final animatronic Afton's soul possessed before meeting a fiery end.
I always come back.
So it seemed both Vanny and Glitchtrap would make an appearance in this new FNAF game, and evidence continued to mount as more teasers and information was released. In this teaser image depicting Glamrock Freddy, when darkened we could make out a very faint outline for Vanny holding a knife and standing in the rafters above. And in late 2019, a series of emails circulated with an AR game, Five Nights at Freddy's Special Delivery. What appeared to be a fun spin-off game for mobile devices soon garnered a more critical eye, as the fanbase realised Scott was using it as a vehicle to drop new teasers for his next major project. Two emails really stood out, both written by a character called Louis Cabrera and addressed to, you guessed it, Vanessa, although Louis refers to her by another nickname, Ness. These emails revealed that Vanny seemed to be working for Fazbear Entertainment, but wasn't exactly a model employee. She used Louis' good nature and fondness towards her to get him to grant her access to off-limit company files. It also seems she was searching up some pretty weird subject matter, including methods of extreme torture. All of this set up Vanny as a disciple of Glitchtrap, manipulating Louis to allow her access to Fazbear's most guarded secrets. We still don't know why, however, these are the facts we know for now, and I don't want to venture too far into theory talk for this video, so let's move on to the final few pieces of Vanny information. In August of 2020, we finally received our first proper look at Vanny and the costume she had put together to dress in while carrying out Glitchtrap's sinister orders. The phrase "obey" can be seen at the bottom of the image, confirming once again that Vanny is subservient to her Malhair host. When the teaser trailer finally dropped, we heard Vanny speak for the first time since that secret Help Wanted conversation. Take a listen.
Gregory, your friends are worried about you. They're here with me. Please come out. Gregory, I may have lost my temper earlier, but it was just a glitch. It won't happen again. It's been such a difficult day for all of us. Why don't you come out and we can play a game together? won't happen again. It was just a glitch.
This confirms that Vanny has indeed kidnapped several children and acted violently towards them. I mean, she is carrying around a giant kitchen knife, not exactly child-friendly. However, it also confirms another character to feature in Security Breach's story, the child Gregory. While details for Gregory are rather thin on the ground, we have managed to learn a little bit more about this character via Funko and their collaborative merch with Scott Games. In the Security Breach trailer, we hear a deep, gruff voice speaking to Gregory with urgency.
Gregory, be still. I think she's found us.
This is almost certainly the voice of Glamrock Freddy. He seems to act as a guardian character, and this suggests for the first time in FNAF history, we may actually get to team up with certain animatronics rather than run screaming from them. Funko revealed in late 2020 2 new statues for FNAF Security Breach. One of these was titled Gregory and Glamrock Freddy, and gives us a clear look at both these new protagonists. Gregory is on the run, and seems will be able to hide within Freddy's chest cavity at certain points in order to escape Vanny's clutches. This may hint at portions of Security Breach, allowing for us to play as Gregory, with Freddy as our guide through the dangers of the Pizzaplex. Either way, it seems Gregory and Freddy will play a special role in the story of the game. But remember I mentioned 2 Funko statues? Well, here is where the plot thickens. In June of 2020, a teaser went up over at Scott Games, which revealed yet another new character, a young woman with a security outfit peering through an open door, holding a flashlight. The word protect at the foot of the image. In a Funko calendar released for the game, which also gave us a detailed look at the animatronics, we see the same security guard on the run. All signs point toward this being the main character we will play as during the story of Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, a security guard investigating the breach of Fazbear Entertainment systems by Vanny and the Glitch Trap virus, the person protecting these systems from becoming purged. Maybe also a person on a mission to protect the missing children Vanny has imprisoned. Things became stranger, however, with the release of that second Funko statue. Here we see both the security girl and Vanny in action. However, the name of the statue is curious. It reads Vanny and Vanessa. Theories have run wild, with some claiming that these are the same 2 people, and others assuming that Vanny used Vanessa's access as their names were very similar and so ended up on the same night shift. I personally feel these are different characters and expect we will be trying to stop Vanny while playing as the security guard Vanessa, all the while avoiding her traps, attacks, and hostile animatronics guarding Gregory along the way. To wrap up this look at everything Security Breach related, let's quickly recap a few final tidbits of additional information. The first pertains to a new character who we glimpsed briefly in this pullback through the kitchen environment of the teaser trailer. This creepy character crawls across the top of the kitchen unit and seems to feature a half moon for a face. For this reason, many fans have taken to naming him Moonface. Moonface wears starry robes that resemble old-fashioned pajamas. It seems to be a robotic gatherer, an invention of Vanny perhaps, designed to seek out and capture lost children, hoovering up any stragglers who may have escaped her. It is not known whether there will be multiple of this enemy, but I suspect this may be the case. They will likely hunt in packs, chasing down Gregory during his portion of this nightmarish adventure. In terms of gameplay, many assumed Security Breach would continue on from Help Wanted as a VR-based horror game, especially considering developer Steelwolf's legacy when it came to VR technology. However, it has since been confirmed that Security Breach will not be a VR game, although support down the road is a possibility. In terms of release date, it was originally planned to launch in late 2020. However, due to immense scope and scale of a project, Scott Cawthon made the difficult decision to push the project into early 2021. This will give Steelwool all the extra time they need to make sure everything is as polished and ambitious as possible. Security Breach will launch for PC, PlayStation 4, and PlayStation 5 initially, but other systems are expected at a later date. With that, we have looked at just about everything there is to say about FNAF Security Breach. I hope you did enjoy this video, and if so, remember to leave me a like, comment down below, and of course subscribe to the channel for more horror related content. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video.